Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday. It is April the 9th. And it is Holy Thursday for those of Christian or Catholic faith. Holy Week continues and Passover has started for those of the Jewish faith. Sunrise this morning occurred officially at 6:51. Sets this evening at 7:53, and the average high is 59, and we're going to be below that number today and tomorrow, and then we should get back closer to normal by Easter Sunday. So a little bit of a chillier stretch of weather is on the way. Happy Thursday. Hope your morning is off to a great start as you pour yourself that first cup of coffee, or maybe the second cup of coffee. Cheers. And there's still plenty of day to be had if your day is so far. A couple of notes. Weather school is coming up this afternoon at noon is when the bell rings. So all ages are welcome. If you'd like to join, or please let somebody else know that you think would enjoy a little weather education. Again, it is good for all ages, and we're trying to get more kids involved. So if you know some kids that may enjoy a little weather education, please invite them to join us live at noon or watch later at your leisure, whatever the case may be. If they're doing other studies, we don't interrupt that, but they'll be able to watch whenever they have the time. Check this out. It's my website, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. It's the home for everything whiteboard weather. Right at the top of the page, you can see a link to vote for Best of the Berg 2020. That's where you can vote for your favorite meteorologist. Hopefully, it's yours truly. Scroll down the page a little bit, and you can find a number of things to occupy your time and educate yourself. You can listen to the Whiteboard Weather theme song. You can check out a number of our sponsors. Two that actually I want to highlight. One is the Buell Insurance Agency Photo Gallery. We just added the spring photo gallery yesterday, so you can check that out, and we're going to be adding more photos to that gallery as you continue to send in more photos. But a new gallery is up at the Buell Insurance Agency Photo Gallery, so check that out. And also a special shout out to Martin Lawn Services and Photos. Doug Martin and his crew always doing excellent work with outdoor living spaces, and of course keeping lawns green and plush as we head into the spring season. So check out some of their photos and videos from the job site, Martin Lawn Services. And scrolling a little further down the page, this is a good one. This educational article went up yesterday about squall lines, which is what we had come through the area just a little over 24 hours ago. So check out that link again a little further down the page, and it'll explain to you what a squall line is. So just some things to check out at PittsburghWeatherNow.com. The weather now, let's pull up some current conditions, shall we? Hold on one second. I was unprepared to bring up the current conditions, but I am now. Here we go. Come on, baby. Figures it wouldn't load right away. Well, we'll get there. They are. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's check out the current numbers right now. Across the area, we're looking at upper 40s in places like Franklin, Newcastle, 51 in Beaver Falls, 53 in Pittsburgh, and 51 in Washington County. You'll notice, check out the winds. West at about 12 to 15 miles an hour in some spots, and still southwest, you can see in Pittsburgh. That is because we do have a cool front that is moving across the area as we speak. So in some places, winds have shifted out of the west. Other places are waiting for that westerly wind shift, which will usher in some cooler air. As we check out radar, there's not a ton out there. The moisture in the atmosphere is actually pretty shallow, but you'll notice this area of some light rain showers just south of Pittsburgh. I think that is sort of the leading edge of the cool front right now. So parts of the South Hills, maybe a little bit of a spritz of some generally light rain occurring right now, and then a few more showers up and through parts of northeastern Ohio. So while we will likely see some showers today, they're going to be sporadic and hit and miss. Nothing of a widespread nature for everyone all of the time. And then once that front completes its passage through the area, we will gradually start to see cooler air arriving over the course of this afternoon. So we'll get to the breakdown of the whiteboard in just a moment. First, though, a couple of national days today. It is National Cherish an Antique Day today. I assume they mean an object and not a person, but persons can be antiques as well. Cherish an antique today. National Unicorn Day today. National Former POW, Prisoner of War Recognition Day today. And National Name Yourself Day today. Apparently, I was reading, you can ask to be called something different today. And people hopefully will oblige. Art Vandalay, I don't know. I'm kind of good with my name, but you can name yourself today. Finally, we got some birthdays before we get to the whiteboard. Dennis Quaid, the actor, 66 today. The late Hugh Hefner would have celebrated his birthday. And singer Jackie Evancho from the Wexford area. She's 20 today. Seems like she's been around a lot longer than that, but she started so early. But she's 20 years old today. All right, let's get over, to the whiteboard. And we will check it out. Your forecast for today. Again, numbers, breaking it down. I think the mildest part of the day is generally going to be this morning with numbers in the low 50s. Mostly cloudy. Winds are going to get gusty if they haven't done so already, and they're going to stay that way through the afternoon. And I think we have some scattered showers that we'll see occasionally, again, sporadic, sort of hit and miss coverage over the course. There'll be a few this morning and then a few again later this afternoon as the temperature starts to cool into the upper 40s by late this afternoon. So not a washout of a day by any stretch of the imagination, but a cooler, a windy day, and there'll be a few showers that roll through from time to time. Wind speeds today, in case you're wondering, sustained 15 to 20, and there will be some gusts of 25 miles an hour from time to time. There'll be that second push of cooler air that comes in later today. It's going to create a brisk and chilly Friday. Temperatures tomorrow will stay in the 40s throughout the day, and there could be in parts of the area a spotty flake late tonight, tomorrow morning. Ain't going to be a big deal, but don't be surprised if a few of you see a flake or two flying first thing tomorrow morning. Not going to be around long as we get into Easter weekend. It is going to be mainly dry as temperatures get back closer to normal by Easter Sunday. So that is a look at your Wake Up whiteboard. 50s early today, 40s later today. Clouds, gusty winds, and a few hit and miss showers from time to time. So again, not an awful day today, but certainly not as nice as the past couple of days have been. Your little brain teaser of the day. Coffee beans are not beans at all. They're pits. They're fruit pits. Just FYI. And the average person, I don't know what they mean by average, but the average person falls asleep in 7 minutes. Maybe you're average, maybe you're above average, maybe you're below average. I don't know. That's just what the average is. Anyway, I hope you have a great Thursday, everyone. Again, weather school coming up at noon today. Join live at your leisure. And as always, whiteboard weather coming up at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Hope you have a great Thursday, everyone. I will talk to you later. Peace.